Today we're taking a look at Tesla versus Churchill. Which one's the better buy? And these two CEOs, Papa Musk and this Rollins character, they're going head to head. There's a lot of beef between these two and they're not eating tacos. No, these guys are not happy with each other. They're going back and forth. They're battling on Twitter. I'm going to show you all the feeds and we're going to dig into the charts and see which one's a better price at its current level. Let's dig in. Oh, that's good. This is Peter Rawlinson. He's the CEO of Lucid Motors. This is the guy starting beef with Papa Musk, and Papa Musk is firing back missiles like he's Iron Man. As we know, the merger's happening with Churchill Capital. We're very close to the merger. Let's start off with the ground beef. Lucid Motors is about to eat Tesla's lunch. Why it's time to buy CCIV stock. So this article has been posted and Musk was quick to reply. So this Twitter account shared it. The post I just read, yeah, they're still trying to figure out how to eat their own lunch. So they're firing at Lucid. And then down here, Papa Musk, he's laughing. He sent a little laughy emoji. He likes the joke. Does this mean he's threatened by Lucid? Does this mean it's just a funny comment? It goes deeper. Let's dig in. Here's a tweet from Elon that was sent out weeks before that post. This is what Elon said. Rawlinson was never chief engineer. Shots fired. He arrived after Model S prototype was made, left before things got tough. Was only ever responsible for body engineering, not powertrain, battery, software, production, or design. So Papa Musk was pretty much coming at him with guns blazing, not holding back at all, saying that this guy was pretty much the custodian at the place. If I'm reading this correct, that's what he's saying. He had nothing to do with anything electrical, mechanical, powertrain engineering, nothing. He just might have Windexed the windows. Now, this is the comments that Rawlinson made before Elon made that counterattack. So right here, Rawlinson and I have spoken about this exact topic in the past, and luckily I still have the recordings of our conversation. This guy's got dirt on Elon saying, no, I did help build this thing. Actually, it gets deeper. Here's how the man behind the Lucid Air explains what went on when Musk hired him to save and deliver the Model S. He's saying that Papa Musk picked up the phone, dialed Rawlinson's number and said, hey, listen, I need you to come and save me because pretty much this car's junk. I need you to come over here, save the day. I'll pay you whatever it takes, tens of millions of dollars, whatever. I'll give you half the shares, all of it. I just need help. Also, we got a Dogecoin we're going to be pumping soon, and I want you involved in that. I'll give you half my coins. Oh! Elon reached out to me and said, look, I've got a bloody disaster on my hands. Will you come and join us? I joined the company and checked out where they were at. I remember it vividly. After the first few days at Tesla, I went to see Elon at SpaceX on Friday and he asked me, what do you think? I said, Elon, it's a disaster. No good. You're going to have to start again. He asked, everything? I said, yeah, look, I know what I'm doing. Let me design the Model S from scratch. If you want the best car, it's gotta be from scratch. It's gotta be. I thought, well, he can only fire me, but he didn't. He said, do it, and he meant it. He actually trusted me and empowered me to do it, and we did do it. Rawlinson is pretty much saying that he redesigned the Model S from complete scratch, ground to top to floor, side to back, front to bottom. Here's a couple videos you can watch on YouTube of him going over all the details of this vehicle, the engineering behind it, and how it's going to be so innovative for the future. This guy's in the shop. He's touching it, hands on. He's doing more than sweeping the floors. That's the story. You decide who's right and who's wrong. But we have some issues with Tesla and we have some green flags with CCIV. Tesla stock tanks after unsubstantiated reports out of China. The company's monthly net orders in China dropped to about 9,800 in May from more than 18,000 in April. That's a 50% drop. That is a massive drop, and that's why the stock sold off and is deeply discounted. Now with CCIV, check out this article. Move over AMC with a short interest of 18.83% and a days to cover ratio of 2.44. Churchill Capital Corp is primed for a short squeeze ahead of its merger with Lucid Motors. Green flags. Now, taking a look at Tesla's chart, we can see that it's currently trading at 594, 10% drop from that sell-off, but it did have a nice little bounce. We're up about 5% from the bottom of that sell-off. It's bouncing, but I don't think we're done. I think it's going to continue to come down a little bit more. We have a few areas of support, which I want to show on here. Now, we did touch 540. Look at this. We came down here, bounced off 540, came up, came back down, bing, and then bounce back up. We're trying to clear out of this area of resistance, and then we have this resistance. If we will break through here, test it again, come back down, make a nice scenery of mountains, and then potentially blast off and make a nice little slanted W. And that's where we could get back to the 700. 700 is a nice short-term price target for Tesla. Ooh! All right, we're hitting. We're hitting. Now, pulling up CCIV, epic short squeeze. Is it going to happen? Where's the lemons? I don't know. I'm drinking coffee and it's starting to hit. Now, look at this. We got crazy resistance right now at 2430. We're going to build up like the biggest spring you ever seen. You know when your car is going over speed bumps and it's shook, 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 shook. Eventually, your wheel busts off. And that's what might happen with this. And the spring just poof, shoots off into the atmosphere. Maybe hits a couple astronauts up there working on the towers. So in this area, we're springing up. Just like we did up here. We came up, boom, hit, came down, U formation, Tony Hawk half pipe formation, came up, and now we're testing again. We're not clearing just yet. Maybe it's waiting for these shorts to even get more shorty. Cut their shorts a little shorter, make them short shorts. And then they're gonna get trashed right in the dumpster. Throw them in the dumpster. That's interesting. It's like a soup. Now, if we bust through this 2426 area, how high are we gonna go? Well, let's look over here and see how high we went before. So the point of looking at charts, because a lot of traders now, new traders, they're looking at numbers. They're looking at the price. They're looking at this over here. Whoop, right here, 23.94. Should I buy that? Is that a good price? Yeah, I think it is. You're not looking at the historical data. You don't know where it's been and where it's going to go. Looking back here at the historical data over here, we could see we blasted through here. It was a different type of ceiling, which was here. Came down, came up, and once we cleared that ceiling, we came up and then we tested it and it became support. That support pushed us up higher, came down, and then we had the ultimate push. Whoop! I think that's when they announced that, yes, they were merging with Lucid. And then we went all the way up here. So that was a big momentum push. We're not going to get something on those levels again because that's when the news broke and that was a big move. Over here, it's just simply short squeeze and merger. So this is actually quite a conservative target at 32. Now, I'm picking that number because we have a bunch of resistance over here in this area. Typically, that's where we're going to see selling. Make sure that if you are trading this, you have a plan. Most importantly, always have a plan because things change every day. This might not work out if the chart changes tomorrow. So I'm watching these every day, watching and kind of molding the chart every single day, making iterations and changes in the trajectory. As of today, it's looking good. But if you need help finding these breakouts, finding these plays, link is in the description. I do stock alerts where I send out potential plays every single day. I also send out alerts when I buy or sell stocks or crypto or options. Links in the description. Is gold. Check it out. So that's it. I'm going to finish drinking my coffee soup. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget by hitting that button. It's getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.